what's up? It's Leah, looking a little heavier than normal. We are now at 34 and a half-ish weeks, and as you can see, I'm sitting on the floor in my favorite room in the house, which is Trace's bedroom. Things are almost done, and we're waiting semi-patiently for him to arrive. I'll show you a little bit about what I'm looking like right now. I'll just turn sideways. You can kind of see the uncomfortableness in my growth. Things have definitely been growing and swelling and changing shapes, and I guess that's normal. Talk about nesting. I've been nesting for several weeks now, and now the nesting is kind of out of control. I'm almost out of things to do besides just worry and be anxious. So there's where we're at right now. Let's see. I went back to school. This is my fourth week back to work, and it's been really hard. A lot of weight, a lot of stress, a lot of energy spent. I don't know any other way to teach but to teach with every ounce of myself, and it's starting to show in my everything, in my body, in my attitude, in my emotions. And it's hard to come home and cook and be a mom and a wife, and everybody's very understanding. It's just I want to be all those things equally like I always have been, and I just cannot do it anymore. So, but the kids at school are so cool, and they're so understanding, and it's neat because we've been together for so long. It's our 7th year together, some of us, and or 6th year together, some of us, and they just really care about me, and they're always making sure I'm sitting and making sure I'm okay. And the new trend, if you didn't know, are these silly bands. Let me see if I can find one. I've got them all over. But the first day of school, I got silly bands. There was one was a baby, and one was a pacifier, and then one was my new car that I got. They even found one in my new car. I'm trying to find the one that I got today. It was kind of funny. Oh, I got a saxophone because I am the music teacher, so that was kind of cool. And I got, let's check out this blue one. I want a princess. A little boy told me today that I was a princess. So I get about 4 or 5 average a day. I have a nice little collection going, but today I got a glow-in-the-dark bracelet, so beat that. Small tokens that I'll always keep with me forever. As far as work, I think we're going to try to be off my feet by October, resting and taking care of myself. So I'm preparing the kids, and I've got all my sub lined up, and she's really, really taking care of things, and really energetic. It's going to be hard for her to take over, I'm sure, but it was hard when I took over my job too. So I think she'll be okay, and I think the kids will adjust eventually. It'll probably be hard for a while, but I am going to temporarily stop doing photography. In about 2 weeks, I'm going to stop and take a break because it's really, really invigorating and exhausting to shoot for 2 to 3 hours intensely in 90 to 105 degree weather. So I think that if I'm not going to be working at school, I probably shouldn't be working in photography. So I've got another couple of sessions lined up, and then I'm booking out November, December. So that's really fun and exciting. It's just really exciting to see everything growing so fast, and people putting their pictures in my hands and trusting me is so cool. And I really, really love that other side of my life. Sleeping, if you call it that. If you call getting up every hour to hour and a half sleeping, that's what I've been doing. I call it napping. And about 1:30 or 2 o'clock every morning, I get indigestion and heartburn. It doesn't matter what I eat. It doesn't matter how early I eat. It doesn't matter if I take something, if I don't take something. I have the Tums exactly where I know I can reach them. I grab them, I fill out 4 of them, and I just down them. I sit up on an incline, and I lean my head over, and then eventually I wake up to go to the bathroom again. And then I realize, oh, I've been sitting up for an hour and a half, so I'm going to lay down. So it's just this like cycle. I moved out of my bedroom probably about a week or a week and a half ago, and I permanently sleep on the couch now because I just can't lay on a flat bed anymore. And our couch is really nice, and it kind of moves with your body, and I can put my legs up on things, and the fan is really cool. We've been keeping the air on about 66 every night. They're freezing, I'm sweating, typical pregnancy stuff. So that's how my sleep in bathroom frequency is going. At school, we don't have breaks between classes anymore, so I have 55 minutes of one class, 55 minutes another class, 55 minutes another class. So sometimes I have to be like, let me go to the bathroom. And people are pretty easy to help me, but it does get annoying that I have to ask to go to the restroom like a 4-year-old. Let's see. Clothing. I'm kind of at a standstill with clothing. I mean, obviously I don't want to buy any more maternity clothes. All of them are getting a little bit snug now. All my shirts, I haven't been wearing a lot of pregnancy shirts. I've been wearing a lot of shirts that are just a size bigger, like medium. And now my mediums are like, they're all stretchy. So it's, I don't know. I'm just ready for it to be over, to be honest. Just trying to get through. Don't want to spend a lot of money on clothes. So every once in a while you might see a little bit of belly because my shirts are too short. Something cool we did last weekend. We went to Divine Consign, which is a giant consignment sale, and this one was in Plano. And then they're having another one in Grapevine at the end of the month. I think it's divineconsign.org. Great. All the donations at the door go to charity, and then all of the stuff inside is like barcoded and organized. And I'm talking massive amounts of stuff. Look them up. You definitely have a kid, you definitely need to go. There's no sense in paying a retail price for something you could get that was barely even used and you can't even tell. So we spent a very minimal amount of money and got a whole lot of stuff. This child has enough clothes to last him till he's 6 or 7 months at least. I mean, he doesn't need any more clothes. So that was really fun. We got him some toys and stuff that you don't think about. You're like, oh yeah. An exerciser. Who knew? I mean, exerciser. I guess this is the one they use before they go to the walker. So we made sure we got one of those. We do want him exercising. I've been drinking a lot more water. I've kind of gotten like in an anal retentive pattern of freezing my water bottles and rotating them in the refrigerator so they're half frozen, half not, and breaking them up really good and beating them on the counter till they're icy and crunchy. And I'll drink bottle after bottle after bottle as long as they're rotating. It's kind of annoying because then my bottle's like full of ice, but hey, I'm drinking water. Oh, I gotta show you these because these are just awesome. Look at these new little shoes he got. Yes, they are Pumas, and yes, they were expensive. But you know what? This was his first pair of shoes, and I only saw it fit that they were adorable. A little pricey, but I think they're cute. So we got those. And then this is the outfit we're bringing him home in. Yay. It's actually a basketball knit jersey. So it's got all the knit stuff on it. And of course, LSU, you know, Jeff. And then look at the booties. Oh, they have LSU Tigers on them. So, and we even got him a little LSU hat. So he's going to come home, well, bleeding purple and gold. Just the way we like it. We also got all of our bedding in, and we've got, oh my gosh, we've just gotten so much. It's just really exciting to know that it's right around the corner, and I'm really ready to rest. I'm ready to sit down and not do a lot. And I know I look tired, and I know I sound tired, and that is because I am tired. So we'll keep you updated. I'm sorry I haven't video blogged in a while, but it's just so hard to do anything besides sleep and eat and work. But just keep us in our prayers, and very, very soon I will be introducing you to Trace, and that is exactly what I've been waiting for. So thanks for tuning in, and I guess we will holler at you another time very soon. Thanks.